All right, everybody. Sorry about the short delay there. We will get started here with Herbert. Jim Eichenhofer, will you lead us off, please?
Sure. I know we always focus on in basketball, we always focus on scoring and offense and that kind of thing, but obviously you contributed in a bunch of different other ways. You're defensive player of the year in the SEC. In this process of leading up to the draft, how much did teams talk to you just about the importance of all the other different things that you do?
Well, they talked to me about it a lot, and they told me that my shooting, it would come with time and reps, and just to keep trying to perfect everything I do well right now and continue to work on my jump shot.
It was Herb. This is Will from The Athletic. Obviously, coming here to New Orleans, one of your former teammates is here, Kyra Lewis. Just have you talked to him yet about coming here, and just how excited are you to play with him again?
Oh yeah, I'm super excited. He right after I got picked last night, he FaceTimed me, and we talked for a while. And I got overloaded with several phone calls and text messages, so the conversation was kind of short. I was planning on calling him back today, but yeah, I'm super excited to be able to play with him again.
Hey, Herbert, Christian Clark with Null.com. I saw Nate Oates say this morning he felt like there was, like 10, 15 guys who went ahead of you who he felt like, you're just a better player than. What were your emotions, watching how everything unfolded, and, did you feel a similar way?
I mean, of course, any basketball player would say the same thing, I think. But the emotions, it was crazy. It's hard to describe. I'm just thankful that, the Pelicans gave me a chance.
Hey, this is Andrew Lopez from ESPN. When you mentioned the shot earlier and that it was going to come with time, how much time have you spent, I guess, in this draft process really working on that? I know you took a jump up last year with your shooting. How much time have you put in on that?
It's every day. That's an everyday thing. It's gotten to a point where now if I don't shoot every day, it feels weird not to go to the gym. So if that gives you an estimate on how much I've been working on it.
I think it does. Thanks.
Herb, Ed from the ABC affiliate in New Orleans here. What do you think it is about the Pelicans? They obviously like Alabama players in what you guys do there in the program. If you had to kind of, capsule that for us, what do you think an Alabama player or players does that makes them NBA ready?
I feel like we compete. We know how to play basketball. We know how to play good basketball, and we just go out and try to win. We don't really worry about stats. We just, go out and compete as hard as we can and try to get the win.
I heard Rod Walker here with the Times-Picayune. When it comes to defense, a lot of that is a lot of just effort and want to. Where did that come from for you, and when did it first, when did you kind of get that mindset?
It started when I started out playing under my dad, and he gave me two things: just go play defense and get the ball to whoever needed to score. And I knew that was gonna be my way on the court to find minutes, and I just honed in on those skills and tried to be the best defender I could be.
What was it like just kind of playing for your dad anyway? I know sometimes that can be tough on guys, but what was it like for you?
Yeah, it was tough at first. Just trying to figure out, my limits. And so some days he would push me, and I think he was crazy, but in the long run, it paid off. So I'm super thankful for him. But yeah, it was fun. He's a competitor himself, so it was some days, he beat me when I was younger, and I just want to keep playing until I won. But yeah, it was super fun playing under my dad.
Last night, Trajan Langdon mentioned that both guys that the team drafted that are bringing in are really excited about coming to New Orleans and coming to the Pelicans. What are some of the reasons why you were looking forward specifically to coming to this team? And is the proximity to where you're from part of that equation, as far as New Orleans not being far from where you grew up?
Somewhat. I feel like it was a blessing that I didn't go too far away to start out, my career. But the way those guys play, I know they compete. They're young. They know how to play good basketball, and I just love the way those guys compete. that's why I'm super excited to get down there and get to work.
Hey, Herb, last year you started out pretty well shooting from the three-point line, pretty solid the first couple of months, and things trailed off at the end of the year. Can you explain that experience and how it all went for you?
Yeah, it was tough. I wouldn't say anything went wrong. I just missed shots. I continued to work as much as I've been working before, but shots just weren't falling. My confidence didn't go down at all. My shots just wasn't falling.
Thank you.
Hey Herb, a lot of guys obviously get excited when you get a chance to play with a guy like Zion. What are your thoughts about him and just having watched him play, I guess, in college and the past couple of years here?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be super fun. I've never seen him play in person, so I'm super excited. Like to see how he plays, see how he moves, see how he communicates with guys. But yeah, man, I'm super excited to get down and get to work with him.
Okay. I want to ask you about your dad. You told me you said you finally beat him. How long did it take for you to beat him?
Whew. I say probably around 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, up until that point, it was it was tough on me.
All right, I think that'll do it for today, Herbert. Really appreciate your time, and can't wait for you to get down here to New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.